Okay, so I went up to their restaurant for their breakfast, and basically for hotel guests it's 60,000 rupiah, which is about $5 for breakfast, and it's not a buffet like last time in Nagoya Mansion Hill Hotel. It's a set meal, which I'm fine with. You know, that's great. This place has a really good vibe. I like it. Very neat, very clean, amazing. Nice view outside as well. Look at that. I guess I'll walk around outside later. There's a balcony as well outside. I'll probably take a look. In the meantime, boy, after that run just now, I really need a break. So I guess I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a minute. Okay, I must say, I don't regret this at all. Not at all. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Okay, so for today, I'm going to a pretty interesting place to have lunch. There's this loop of a road, I think called Nagoya Tamrin, where there's a whole bunch of places to eat, lots of hotels. I'm gonna have something there for lunch that I've seen before, but I haven't really tried. Right, then I'm gonna buy some maybe merchandises for my students, maybe some stuff for myself, maybe some alcohol. And then I'm going to head back to my hotel, rest a little before going somewhere else. Yeah, so for now, I'm going to head on there. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so this is the place. There's supposed to be a loop over here, you can't see everything. Yeah, so it's supposed to loop around. I can't remember in which direction, but yeah, there's one loop of places where you can eat and buy a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, I remember this liquor store. So this might be the place where I buy my alcohol. I'm just gonna buy a small amount, right, to last a few days. I might come back here. Well, we'll see. For now, I'm hungry. Okay, so see that sign over there, Gangnam? I think this is where I ate at a Korean restaurant. This is the Korean restaurant where I had a meal, I think just one. It was decent, but I don't think I'll be eating there for now. Right? Something else is in order. Just let me have a look whether it's still operating. You'll be surprised at how fast things change around here. It's like Singapore in the early days. See, although yeah, there's a lot of businesses here. No, this is a showroom, but there's a Gangnam Cafe right next to it. So that's, yeah, this is the place. I've eaten here once. I don't know if I'll do it again, we'll see. Just not today. Yeah, I think that's it. So I think that's the place where I'm going. It's mala though, so I'm not very sure if I can handle it. Well, I'll give it a try. Let's go. Okay, so here I am. So basically what's going on in this restaurant, you pick what you want and then you have them cook it, right? So it's like hot pot, but they do it for you and then you pay for it. So I end up getting around $17 worth of food, which is actually not that bad considering the amount that I got. I think if anything I might have bit off more than I can chew. Yeah, other than that, I got this. I've never drank this before. At first I thought this is just some kind of a yogurt drink or something, but as it turns out, it's alcoholic. But you know, it's just 4.8%, so whatever, right? You know, even if it's 10% or more, one can isn't going to really put me under, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I guess I'll just wait for my food and yeah, we'll see how it rolls. Okay, so this is the first set that I bought. It's just some stuff that they barbecued for me. Well, I ordered it non-spicy. I hope they followed through with that order. Can't wait to get started. Oh yeah, here, thanks. And that's the second part of the equation for my lunch today. The rest of them are cooked in soup. And I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to be overly full, but hey, I'm on vacation, right? So whatever. And I've got this one delivered to me just now. Great. Can't wait. Okay, verdict. for the price, this is definitely worth it. I got this for the equivalent of around 17 Sing dollars in Singapore. 17 Sing dollars would have just gotten you just this one bowl right here, not with the barbecue sticks. With the barbecue sticks, I think it would be like 25 to $30. Yeah, so this would have cost around $30 in Singapore. Now, in terms of the taste, the barbecue sticks, they were good. Yeah, simple but good. Like it. But for the soup, well, let's just say I feel that some of the ingredients weren't the freshest. The tofu had a bit of a sour taste to it, although I'm not sure if that's intended. Yeah, but otherwise the rest were just fine. Like, they definitely passed the smell taste, one thing, so I don't think they're supposed to be rotten. Definitely not. Right, so yeah, $17 is worth it. A bit on the expensive side when it comes to Batam, but still worth it, especially when compared to more expensive alternatives in other countries. Anyway, I guess it's off shopping for me. Right, see you guys later. Now, this is the center of the area that I'm talking about. Lots of other places as well. Koji, I've been there before, I think once, to have some Japanese snacks. They are amazing. Their fried enoji are legendary. Right, so yeah, I'll just take a walk around and I'll see what I can buy. They even have their own hawker center right here, which I've bought pizza here before, and I think they're awesome. Check this out. It's actually a really decent place if you give it a chance, right? But for today, I've already had lunch, so not today. Okay, yeah, I think this is the place where I can get some merchandises, edibles, non-edibles, you name it. This place is okay, I guess. I've never been there before, but I'm going to the other place. Patemia, ole ole. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. So yeah, mountains and mountains of merchandise. All right here, just that I'm not really that interested in them. I think I have to make do with candy for my students. Ooh, so that concludes half the day. As you can see, I bought gifts for my students, mainly candy that I'll dispense to them, and I've got this for tonight, soju for tonight. And in Batam it's cheaper than in Singapore. This is, I'll say, about maybe $5 here. Right, in Singapore it would have been maybe $10 depending on the brand. More expensive if it's certain kinds of brands. Yeah, there's another one, another brand, 7 days. I don't think I've seen that before in Singapore. Yeah, I'll probably be drinking just one bottle a night. That's about it. So yeah, I don't overindulge. Right, so for the second half of the day, I don't know, I'll go shopping for clothes probably. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Okay, so this is the second half of the day. I'm heading to the department store selling clothes right now. It's in the middle of this neighborhood. What's interesting about this department store is that there's a how do I put this? A night market operating beside it. What in Singapore we call the Pasar Malam. So that's gonna be fun too. I think they're opening sometime during the day, maybe late afternoon. I'll just have to see. In the meantime, I get to walk around little neighborhood, which is always an interesting experience. There's always a dark side to every country, every city. And just now I got harassed by what is basically a pimp. I kept telling him no, I'm not interested in bathing his girls. but I just kept coming until eventually I ignored him and he just went away. Oh well. Other than that, there's just some scattered stores here and there. They're actually quite interesting, selling all kinds of things. Shoes, bags, whatever, right? They're just people who are trying to get by, I guess, and they're doing legitimate business. Bakeries, you name it. Of course, lots of hotels scattered around. It's just up to you to find out what you want. You know, they can be interesting, or you can just explore, right? And just find all sorts of interesting knickknacks. Maybe if you're interested. Yeah, so this is the place, the night market. There are, of course, other stores, you know, in the buildings surrounding it. This place is just like a sea of commerce, although more of a second-hand kind of commerce. You know, I don't think it's open right now. Last time I was here, I was much later on, like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like a jumble of, I'll say, legitimate businesses paying rent, and I wouldn't call them illegitimate, although I'm not sure if they are paying rent or if this is ad hoc or something. But yeah, it can be interesting, although I heard that it's can be a bit dangerous and there might be pickpockets around. So if you want to visit this place, watch yourself. So yeah, this is indeed an odd juxtaposition of ad hoc commercialism. Oh, ooh, nearly fell down there. And legitimate business. Yeah. And there's like some kind of a food market there. Yeah, I mean, it adds to the charm of the place, I guess. Purchase made. So I got myself 2 pairs of cargo pants, right? Of I'm not sure if I can show it. I'm lost. Yeah. Ah, yes. I got 1 pair that looks like this, you know, with elastic waist, elastic ankles, and the other one is something like this kind of material. Yep, so that set me back by 55 Sing dollars. And 35 Sing dollars, I'll say, is affordable. That's the price of like less than 1 pair of pants in Singapore. I'll say these are of decent quality. I wouldn't say that they are good, excellent, but they do the job. $55 for that, I'll say, is good enough. Yeah, this place is really empty. There were a few people on the first floor, but on the second floor it's like there's no one. You know, reminds me of the back rooms or something, right? Of course, that's an exaggeration, of course. Alright. Okay guys, after coming back my hotel, I decided to relax a little, watch a movie, Happy Gilmore, and then now I'm back out again to have my dinner. And I got this for dinner. It's only for 22,000, right, which is not even $2 in Singapore dollars, right? So it looks decent. It won't be filling, but that's okay, right? Because I've got snacks and stuff in my room, so it doesn't have to be filling, right? So I guess I'll tuck in.